Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you all having a great weekend. I'm myself having a good weekend. Y'all know this is my Saturday. And I'm here to do Mr. Social Corner. Hey Tracy Boo. Hey Amani Sage. Hey Mizzies. How y'all doing on this Sunday? Y'all know this freaking daylight saving time is kicked out behind. I just add some extra time to go to sleep. But the time went forward, so it's quicker than we normally have. But hey, everybody's ready for spring anyway, because I'm ready for it. Not that much, because spring, that's the allergies part. Allergy season. My nose start itching a lot. Oh my gosh. Ooh, where the fall at? Get the fall at. Where the fall at? But yes, y'all. But we here. Hold up. This is social corner. We got some random topics. There's nothing planned. I had no planned topics, so we got some random social media topics. We got some random social media content that's going on right now that we're going to discuss. Hope y'all ready. Because I'm ready to give y'all some topics. And also giving some little updates and everything. It's going to be like a social talk. We're just going to have a talk. So let's get together. For where it has to go. I hate it spring, but it's 54 degrees outside with that. Ooh, 54. Child. It's like 50 something over here. Let me see. $50 over here. Yeah, I'm behind staying right in the house, and it's nice little warm little heat we got on here. But what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Hold up. How y'all weekend going? Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamond in the sky. Yes, what's going on? So we got some social topics and some 6 pound chicks to discuss today. So let's get it together. Let's get it going. Yes, child. Yesterday we was raining all day on Saturday. I said, "Damn, Saturday you want to rain all day? What's going on? Who have broke your heart?" Child, it eased up later on that night. Well, midnight, 1 o'clock, it's like that. But all day it was raining hard. I said, Saturday, don't be doing that to us. Yes, something like that. So we got some social topics. All right, so I did say I was gonna make this announcement about certain things. My membership is still going. I'm working on it. Like I said, I'll keep doing that, but a lot of things life in it. I just be just sidetracked. But I'm going to get through it. I'm gonna get through it. And when it show up, I will announce it to y'all. But they told me I spoke to my Discord, and to be honest, I'm not going back and rewatching none of the episodes I missed. Forget it. It's done. It's done. I had no energy to do it like I did with Married to Medicine. I was gonna do it for Potomac, and I said, "Nah, I'm not doing it." So what I'm gonna do to finish it out is to wait for the reunion, because the finale of this Potomac season is in the end of March 24th. I said, "Damn!" And then the reunion part 1 is March 31st. I said, "How long was the season?" It seemed like it kept going on and on and on, and I'm getting clips, but I was like, it just seemed like it was forever. And not that I haven't missed it either. Have you listened to reviews, nothing like that. I just watch clips and say, okay, here and there, I ain't missing nothing. So I'm going to just review the reunion. When the reunion comes, 2 or 3 parts, whatever it is, because most likely it might be 3 parts. I will review the reunion, and that's that. And I'm going to say this now, and I said it before. If they have the same amount of cast next season, I'm not watching it. I haven't been watching it now either. I'm done. I'm done with Potomac. They need to cut some of these people off. Cut some of them off. I'm sorry. You may like some people, but cut some of these people off. and them out. We booked the hell season. I know a lot of y'all like the Guangdong and the G Next and the Robin Law, but at them out. Like let's get some people, new people. Sorry. It's too much. It's getting stale. It's not enjoyable anymore. The fans, it just went down here. So they need to do the same thing they do Atlanta. Take their time next season and recast it. If they recast everybody else again, I'm not watching it. It is what it is. Shout out Potomac. I have fun. Just like Love and Marriage Huntsville, like Potomac, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know that was my top 2 favorite shows, and now it just went downhill. And I can't deal with it anymore. And I'm not gonna suck myself to no freaking views and everything. I'm in a small channel anyway, so I had the legway to just do that. It's like that, so I can just let it go. So I'll go review the reunion and call it a day. Yes, I'm gonna continue the Married to Medicine reunion as well, and let it be. I know Sweet Tea did an interview lately with Scotty. I didn't watch it yet, so I don't know. Because I'm tired of that too. I'm tired of. Child, I was done with that show. JCM Boo. Child, be careful mentioning them in Madisonville. I was done with that show. I don't know what's going on in that realm and everything, but some people still can't let it go. They can't let that show go. Still showcasing and placing this side chick in front of our faces all the damn time. Y'all know that channel. Every little tea I'm gonna spit out about something going on. I'm tired of it. Do you hear allegedly we might get stuck with Marla next season? Who said that? Kamala made a public announcement that she's coming back. So are we gonna get stuck with her? But I did hear allegedly she may be in plans going to Bola Bougie, but I don't know. Helishi and Quad making themselves look a fool. Yes, I'm sorry, Quad, but you're making yourself look a fool. Like, yes, granted, I still stand by. I like how they deal with them, how they deal her the first part of the union. But at the same time, Quad, you're not innocent either. And then this whole thing was the Sweet Tea and everything. I said, girl, let it go. I mean, I don't know what Sweet Tea is saying, but nobody's trying to waste what you going through with Greg. And I said, I wish you would have wasted what you was going through with Greg, because that was only to you. He didn't treat you right like that. Y'all was abusing each other, like that. So at the end of the day, let this go. Let it go, girl. You keep talking about it, means making me seem like you still want him and something like that. And I said, I know that's not what you want. So let it go. I told you that the freaking finale, she was overplaying, performing the hell out of her freaking role, or act like she just moving on. She proud of them, but they still talking about it. Like, what's going on about it? What's going on? Yeah, I believe so. She returned the energy they give them. I feel like they was coming after her when they first came on the show. And she returned the favor. Now, that whole thing, I can give what you want. And all that slitting the DMs and all that stuff, yes, that's on you, sweetie. But other than that, the ladies coming after you, come after them. And that's what it is. So, yeah. So I can't wait to see this season because, this episode reunion, because I know Quad and Sweet Tea going to have a little talk back and forth about things. Say, they still with the little baby girl and she got no fashions, stuff like that. I said, let's not forget, a lot of y'all wasn't fashionable when y'all first started either. So don't act like y'all was this Ace Boom Coon, prima donna-esque, like y'all was fashioned down. And you still are. The Quan, this reunion look like it was a RuPaul stand-in. It's like RuPaul taking a break and you took like you go stand in for her. So like, girl, the outfit was now go. Now Heaven the Eater go okay. But you just that train to the side that they look like. She literally said she wanted T on the show to get picked on by Quan, but T hadn't do anything to them. Because Sweet T was like a fan. She was joining coming to the show, being married and had a husband, being with the ladies. And y'all was picking and picking and picking until she fought back. Exactly, right? Not all of them look okay. So I don't know why you act like y'all just all these fashionable thing and then talk about Greg. And you can never waste what we had. I said, I don't nobody want to waste it, but I wish you would waste it. She'll let him out of your existence. She'll, you put my hands on me, it's done. Always use your money to control you, it's done. So I don't know why I'm trying to know. I wish you would waste it. Out of mind, out of sight. Hey, Auntie Mama Boo. Oh, well, she looked like she was going to a funeral. Funeral was sharp. Charles, because I recall, I said, girl, I'm not talking about him. We'll be here for you. Married to him, girl. More power to you. I'm done. I move on. Congratulations. I move on. I don't got nothing to talk about Andy. I got nothing to talk about him. I got nothing to say. She could give him what he wants. So that's it. Give him what he wants. And leave me out of it. But at the same time, don't talk about her and expect her not to talk back about you. Because I could have sworn y'all was doing a lot of lives talking about her and marking her voice, marking what she's saying. Hey, Jada Boo. Hey, Mizzies. What's going on? Do all this grandstanding. She probably low key that he moved on. He ain't supposed to get married, remarried like that. I said, well, I don't know why you ladies think that the men will be married. They will get remarried quickly. They can. It don't take much for them to get remarried again. Now I don't know why they will do that, but sometimes understanding men logic, you're gonna lose your brain cells. It's it's crazy. So I can't wait to see part two. And then the man gonna come out. I know Eugene and Cecil did an interview with Carlos King, Carlisha, but I can't. I'm gonna watch it. I want to watch it and everything. I may do a little talk about it, breakdown, talk about it. But I didn't. I just want to jump in the bandwagon when everybody jump in the bandwagon, watch it in the beginning. Everybody talk about it first. I want to wait a while before I watch it myself. Ain't no other stuff I've been watching too, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna watch it, listen to it, see what they say, and then give y'all an opinion about it, what's going on, what they said. But I did see the clip that they gave Mariah props. So I said, great. I'm glad they did because if it wasn't for her, none of y'all would be on this TV show right now, acting like the brand new, like y'all acting on as well. So I'm glad that the man gave her props to say if it wasn't for her vision of creativity and putting the show together, we wouldn't be here in 10 years later. So we can't take away from that, whether you like Mariah or not. She did put Married Minutes in the map, and then 10 years later, now it do away from her what her vision is for adding people who's not married to medicine or stuff like that. But still, she's not on the show anymore. But she's still getting her credits and checks, 2 checks. That's that. And even though it's not what she wants, the pay is not what she wants, but she still gets some. But you can't take away from that. So all y'all sitting here acting like y'all grandstanding that y'all better than everybody else. F out of here. Yeah, give her props. And I like Mariah. I have no issue with her. Yeah, she's not innocent just like nobody else is innocent. Like everybody else is not innocent. So yeah, but told me I'm just going to resume the reunion. After the freaking season. I don't care about it. I don't care. It's done. It's done. I just do the reunion. talk about what they say in the reunion, and let it be done with that season. Oh yes, OWN has a new show coming out, y'all. A new data show called Never Ever Mets. And that's a dumb ass title, but I guess we're gonna go through with it. It's like a virtual kind of dating show, I guess. I said, oh, so you got Ready to Love, and then y'all doing this show. What happened to your scripted shows? Like where's your scripted shows? Y'all hit the money when y'all had the Greenleaf, y'all had Queen Sugar, y'all had Ambitions, and y'all canceled that show, which I don't like why y'all canceled that show because I did love that show. Like, what happened to your scripted shows? Y'all playing with only reality TV. Like, really? You got no vision power? No light power? Nothing? I mean, yes, it will be a strike if it does cost a lot. That's why I guess the reality TV show doesn't cost much. So I know the reason why reality TV shows got created. But it's like, Owen was great when they had those scripted shows. And now you put these desperate housewives, men and women. Desperate housewives is general, so it's in men and women. Come on these shows, acting like they're ready for love, ready to be loved, ready to be this, ready to be ridiculed for the world. Oppressed, like they call it, oppressed woman network. Shout out to the person who created that term. It's like, come on, you haven't been the same since. Never ever met. Like really, it's coming out somewhere around March. I put it on my Discord what the date is on. Around April, I think March or April. No, I think in April. And I said I will see what it give it. It was worth talking about it. How many y'all gonna stay tuned for that show? Yeah. Oh yes, I know DC is on right now, and no, I have not been watching none of the episodes because I told you I was done watching it because I ain't gonna review it because the engagement of that show is not really the high, so I stopped it. So y'all let me know how y'all feel. All right, y'all ready for the sessions? First part of the session. So I have picked random topics, and we're gonna talk about it. So I grouped them up. It's no particular order. I ain't put them in order. I'm just put group one, group two, and in between the groups, I will have 6 round chicks questions like that. So group one, y'all ready? Let's start. Let's see, y'all. How y'all feel? It is. It is. It's tight. It's delayed. It is the rule. Because I think the reason why is the season, this continuation was from a last year ago, so it's not recent. So we don't want to rehash no recent old things. Let's get us recent things what's going on right now. And then Love and Marriage for Tries is getting ridiculous anyway, so it is what it is. So tell me how y'all feel about Natalie and this Curtis situation. Natalie, Nunny, I know I'm talking about people from Deuce, Natalie and Curtis, and Stella girl putting on blast, and then she had to respond, and Curtis respond. And I would say this: I don't watch the Zoo Network. I'm done. I ain't never membership there. Only thing I was watching it because I'm through Momo. Shout out to her. I was watching through her channel, her thing, and that's it. But after that, little cabaret stuff like that, I was done with the network. I was done with the end of the Bad Boys. That was whack. So my first thing first, it's like I don't understand why y'all bring talent to the show, Natalie, Lund, and Lemmy, and they mess with the people, they mess with the talent, and sleep with them. That's like you don't have no other options. Because if I was dumb, if I'm gonna mess with you, you're not being on the show. You're not being on the show. I'm not sleeping with my talent. It may want people in the world, and you will sleep with your talent. Or mess with them. So apparently, if I remember correctly, that's been out since Bad Boys was out. I just know I want to be with her, be by her trips and her slides. Exactly. It was like, what's going on? So apparently, I guess Thunder Girl has some issue with Zeus Network. I wouldn't sleep with my talent. If I mess with you, you're not being on the show. You're not getting through me to go on the show. No, you gonna stay with me. You gonna be a side. You gonna be a quiet person out here on the side, and you not be on the talent. You want to get through talent, you go through someone else, but not through me. Because that's tacky. But yes, Nick Cannon does do that a lot. You stay on the side. You're not being on the show under my watch. Think you sleep your way to the figure show. No. You sleep your way to the bed, and that's all you're gonna be doing. Like I'm being messy over here. I'm not even drinking. And yes, but not being Italian. So apparently Stunning Girl has an issue with Zeus. Don't know what the issue is. Y'all let me know on that because I don't follow what's going on. But she has some issue with the people, and she calling them out. She blasted, I guess, the Lemmy. She blasted Natalie. She blasted a lot of people. She leaked the audio. She leaked videos. Study Girl was not having it. Study Girl said, "Listen, I'm on one today. Message if you want to. I'm on one." So, video, click, audio, click, enter. She was out there. I said, "Study Girl, what's going on, girl? Who got you mad?" Now, why she mad? I don't know. Y'all let me know. But she was upset, so she leaked a lot of things. And she talked about the affair of Natalie and Curtis. And I was like, Stunning is weird. Sabbath from OG Baddies put in my on blast a long time ago. Season 2. She said they were playing on her face, but I'm not understanding how. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to understand what's going on. But yeah, I do feel like a lot of people did say some things a long time ago. That's why I said I don't even watch with that network. There's too much going on. There's too many sexuals going on. There's too many things going on. Too many passing by fluids. It's like I just pass around each other. It's like, come on. And so she put things out there. Now, Natty came out saying, and then we saw Curtis. You know, Curtis was on Bad Boys, and you know he was a nice looking guy. He wasn't a problematic person. I didn't like how he was following behind Mo though. But other than that, and then I saw the recent little clip that he was showing shorts, showing a little bulge, outline of his bulge. I said, "Oh, so you pack a little bit." I mean, you know, most short dudes do be packing. That's what they to make up the slack up to be a short. But other than that, nothing wrong with them. The best sex I had, like people will sort people. I ain't gonna find it. It's like that. So he was around with Natalie. They kissing, doing all this stuff like that. And I said, "Oh, is she Natalie?" According to her, she was on a break of her marriage. I said, "Oh, you taking breaks?" Now I don't understand you be having a little long time, but taking breaks. Oh, so that's why. At some point, it isn't given much from Zeus. At least we understand the dreams for the shots now on that TV. Exactly. So going around kissing them, they're kissing out. She's on the break of her marriage. I guess to understand what that means. And according to her, he's allegedly extorting her for money. Watch, because I didn't give him the watch that he wanted. Extorting me for money and trying to put me in blast. And yes, I was on a break and we was out there. He tried to come after me and let's get lawyers involved because he kept coming around. I said, oh, okay, girl. And yes, I buy his money and I buy his stuff and I gave him some rent money and then I stuff like that. I said, girl, she was on a break having threesomes on BBUK. Mm-hmm. Stay on a break. Just say, girl, you have an open relationship. Now, I don't know the husband of hers is speaking out and saying anything. Cause I saw the husband. I said, oh, good, man, he got a good husband. Well, nice looking husband. I don't know if he's good or not. Other than that, I said, oh, that's him. Ooh, and she's stupid because you got a sugar baby, fool. Exactly. Then he plays the role. Now people upset say, "Oh well, you should be deciding. You should know your role. Know your role." I said, "I don't know what's his role because I don't think he said anything until she was coming out putting him blast, and then he said something." Now people saying that he's the one who gave Stunner Girl the videos and stuff like that. I said, "Damn, I don't know why you doing that." But then again, if Natty was playing around with you in public and didn't care about being discreet, why is that? Okay, maybe it's not no freaking secret. Exactly. I need him to tell me that because he's over here playing like. Yeah, and that's the case. That's what they have their relationship. That's their arrangement. And this is more power to them. And that's their arrangement and relationship. As they open arms about it. But yes, we see you, Natalie, play around with your people, but we don't see him much of him and doing his stuff. So I say, yes, he's more discreet and yours more open. So I was like, okay, even if he did say the video, she is out there in public with him. So I guess she's not being really discreet. But then Curtis put out there, he said, "Oh, you bought me Watch Through Christmas because you love me and you love me." I said, "You love him or you love the way how you put it down?" Because don't confuse so good sex with love. Because I know sometimes people get confused. They beg you out real good, then you start being in love. Act like you just want to stay the stars in a relationship. No, beg you out real quick only make me want to freak you more. And then you put the energy on top of having good sex and continue the relationship. Then it's like, okay, we see something there. But no. So I said, Natalie, you do all this grandstanding. I said, girl, you're not looking at yourself making yourself look. You're not making yourself look good. At the end of the day, you're the one who's married. Now, Curtis, yes, he messed with a married woman. I don't know, all that stuff like that. Maybe he know the inside of her marriage, and he probably told him things. But whatever. Maybe he should have not messed with Natalie. Especially if Natalie was probably the person who put on Bad Boys. So I was like, that's a talent. But if that's a sugar baby, that's a sugar baby. Just down on him doing like that. He gave you a little dick real good, and you just spend money on him. And he was public about it. Just be discreet next time with your next person. They didn't want him to have no issues. Now, if he was discreet and they put you on blast, then you blame the person. But now the extortion and thing, I don't know. If you just doing that, I said, damn, man. Oof. And then he said he close with her mom. I said, oh. I said, Curtis, this is not the way to go. I said, go find somebody else. Curtis, you need a hug. Sorry, something. Start with a hug, y'all. Start with a hug. What of that? Let it be. But then Lemmy is upset. He's going off a little bit too. I don't know what he was going off about. And it's his audio because I can't stand to listen to him. But that's it for Natalie and Curtis. I just wanted to see what y'all had to say about that affair going on. And I said, girl, you come around kissing. So I don't know what's up with that. And yes, we do need a husband to speak out too. Say, listen, we on a break or we not on a break. And I say, oh, y'all take a break, so man, should let me tell us how y'all do that. Because everybody was in the conversation said, you mad? You taking a break? Ain't no break going on right here. Since when? But I said, no, there's no break. I think y'all have an open relationship. Just say that. Oh, so he's with his talents too. What's up with him? Let me Pepper say he smashed Natalie too. Oh, he did? So Natalie, you just a smash around, huh? Oh, okay. Natalie's a pass around. And what's up with everybody just announcing that they sleep with somebody? Like, go and Natalie did. What's up with your thing that everybody want to just announce that they sleeping with you or something? Or you was parading around with them? So that used to be your damn talent. Let me Pepper say he didn't want Curtis at Zeus because he knew Curtis was messing with Natalie or something. Ooh. Ooh, got a little testosterone beefing going on out here. That's what I said. Everybody does some speaking stuff like that. I said, why am I so outspoken like that lately? Like I said, if I was in the industry and I got some answers to some of these people, y'all would never hear nothing out of me. Child. They ain't no square. They just like to share. Throw the hundreds over here. The Louis, drop the Louis on my lap. Now I don't want no Louis, but give me some other stuff that I likes. Ooh. Oh, they did cancel the show. What happened to Chance? I said Chance needs to be stuck sit down anyway. Because I said I don't understand what the hell Chance said. Y'all see Chance going at Christina behind saying what she said. About what she said. That's the one who put on blast to say that she see him that messing with men and women. Or messing with men and something like that. That's the girl. And Lemon Pepper canceled the show. Yeah, because after the second season, how many seasons they had? 2? We ain't seen no more from that. Yeah, I know he was big mad. Ah, don't do that. Don't disrespect my name. I say, you ain't seen it come out since. And that's messed up if he was doing that stuff like that. But that's a be real. Like, come on, man. Try me faking the funk, faking the funk. But yeah, let me get your date together. Oh yeah, I heard that. Let me try to do some scripted shows on Zeus. I said, oh, so now you try to go scripted? So Christina played the recording from Chance about how Lemon separated her from everyone on that. Oh, okay. So that's what he canceled the show. So she said Chance had a recording. She had a recording, and then he canceled the show. Exactly. I guess she said we all snitching around here. This is Zeus Snitch Network. I guess that's what he's saying. Zeus's or snitches. That's it. Okay, everybody in our network is speaking. Even the freaking producer other than Zeus. I said, how you is in the big involved in telling everything? Oh, you supposed to be able to look like the overall seer. You supposed to keep your mouth shut. Let everybody your talents talk. But you talking too. So I said, damn. So that's if you the head up is talking, like I said, everybody can talk. So y'all want buzz around the show to get some membership going? And no, I'm not watching that East versus West, up versus down, left versus right, radio versus TV kind of show he got going on with that new show with Nick. I'm not watching none of that. For real. Oh yeah, that was one part of my topics. Matter of fact, I add that to group one before we go to background checks. So yes, this recent tests are gone. It's odd how the other woman just let it happen. The other owners, yes, exactly. I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah, just let everybody just freely run around, running free. I said, no, if I was the other owners to let me, I said, no, you better shut your mouth or we're going you out. You out of here. We can vote you out. Say students work faster than Chris Jenner. Exactly. They work bad fast, too. Yeah, Risa Tenner. Risa Tenner. Risa Tessa. Like I said, I didn't watch all 50 parts because I was done after the first part, 27, whatever it was. Because I pretty got the gist of it. She was a desperate housewife and just no order red flag for a man. And for, especially when you see who he looked like. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you look like you look good looking or not. You should not be treated badly by a person. But what we're not going to do, have somebody look like that, act like he was dropping some gems and teaching somebody some freaking lesson over you being a F boy and a liar. Nope, don't want to see none of that. Nope. Let them have it. Y'all let me know who won afterwards. Like I said, yeah, I tell you, like I said, I'm done with something. I'm done with something, and that's part of it I don't really care for. It's like that. But I did hear they was going out. I said, oh, not the moms. But yes, Lisa Tessa said her show. They move fast. I said, how you get the content? Y'all just use her videos and use quick lines. Because it seems like she was so detailed. They had to write the script themselves. They gonna just go for her little thing. But I said, did y'all contact Lisa Tessa and ask her to use the thing? Like I guess her thing is creating buzz. But if Tubi, if they contact Lisa Tessa, are you gonna get some coins from Tubi? Yeah, she wants somebody to pay her bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? And yes, I saw the trailer and haven't been on Tubi for a while. I got other stuff to watch. So when I want to watch it, I get to watch it if I feel like watching. But I saw the trailer. And I said, Lisa Tessa, oh, you go get some coins off of this Tubi deal? This Tubi movie they made out of your life? And then again, she got signed for CAA, a talent agency. I said, oh, so do we know you got talent? I mean, you telling your story is great and all, but how did that lead you to get a silent deal? No, them won't go get me wrong. I'm happy for it. All right, if you got something deal out of this and you get represented by a established network, that's fine. That's your coins good. Make your bag. But we need to see something going on. If you telling your story doesn't make me feel like you're an actor. So we need to see what you're giving. Because I thought when she got this signed deal that she was going to get a movie deal out of it, not be in a talent agency. But I mean, she did give us a little detailed story of her life, so it was entertaining. But I just was watching all 50 parts though. So maybe she could be a writer. She can be. Or at least get some deal, get some money out of it. I said, listen, if she can get the coins out of it, girl, it's more power to you. But I just like everybody just loved her. I think, and then Legion. So I said, Legion, you messed up because now what you did with her, she turned her pain into a freaking money making thing. Now I just want to know if you get your coins out of it. Got this deal with CAA. Let's see what will come out of that. But the two B, hope they contact you to say, can they do a movie out of you, girl? I don't understand her problem. She wanted someone to pay her bills. They called it to her. He did. Exactly. How you paid your bills? And tell us how much your bills are. Because it seems like you say he paid all your bills, and he just lie about it. It's like, girl, how much are your bills? The sad part, her story is not one off. It happens to a lot of people. It does happen to a lot of people. A lot of people go through it. That's why I say, girl, you just join the bandwagon. Hey, art deduction, how you doing? But her time is space, opportunity. For real, they were lonely. He said, "Oh, sitting up in my room." I'm just lonely. Just lonely as ever. Sit here, wait for someone. They say, "Oh my God, the panorama is going there. Boy, I got nobody. Go quarantine, but you're gonna be locked up, boot up with somebody in quarantine." I said, "Boy, bye." Tell bad enough I had to travel to work every day. I said, "I ain't booed up with nobody." That whole time I wasn't. I stayed to myself. Mm-mm. Then that she was doing too much. You didn't know a lot about what's going on, but yet you was sleeping in the world with him, having a baby, all the extra stuff, putting your health at risk. You had an MC. That's messed up. All because you didn't do your due diligence of fact checking what's going on. Say a screenshot of a figure thing and you just believed it. You didn't even try to contact Chase. You didn't even try to see what's going on. Put him on tap, him going Chase on the phone. I see if he actually had an account and none of that. Of course. And then he gonna try to come online and say he was teaching a lesson. Oh, I tried to teach the value of dollar. I said no. Don't dago somebody that you gonna give them something and then get them hopes up and then take it away. You was teaching a lesson, nothing. It's like teaching a baby that you'll give to some kid that you'll give them something when they looking forward. You say, "Oh no, I'm teaching my baby a lesson," and then you're teaching the baby nothing. Don't do nothing like that. That's whack and tacky. People might will tease you about something. Want to teach a lesson? Help her try to help her finance, learn how to manage money. That's how you teach somebody something. If you're good in that aspect, not coming from him. I'm just going by in general. Teach them skills that I can learn from. How to manage my own account. How not to let someone how not to let someone have full control over my finance, like Wendy did. We're gonna talk about that when we talk about the Monday talk about Wendy documentary. Because I said part of me feel like her mishap is because she trusted everybody to handle her stuff but her own. And now look what she got. Look what she got. Now she can't get her own money. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that Monday. Yeah, she did one of those. I said, "Girl, you desperate for baby? So bad? You wanted the family, you wanted the house, she wanted that." That's why I said part of it was her issue. Part of it is like she did say in her video, I took full accountability for going through a lot of the stuff that I did. So she did. I just know you gonna get the recent, you gonna get the Tubi deal. Did it get you one of my coins, Tubi? And congratulations for her for signing with CAA, a well-established network. So we'll see what comes out of that. Child's not new. Exactly not new. Exactly not new at all. Definitely at all. We see it all the time. Dusty Man is always a diamond dozen, but doesn't stop women from freaking falling from them either. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. That's why some people say men is not changing. Why they need to change if the access is always there? If y'all stop the access, they will change. We can see a million one things that this person did to this person. Treated them badly, dogged them out, cheated on them. The minute that person break up, hey, I'm in your DMs. I'm next. I'm next. Choose me. I'm next. And then bash the other woman, get online, think you all this boom crap, the business. And then they dump you, and now you online. I was in love in this working every day up. Yes. Mary J. Blige of this business. Well, you will be next. I'm next. So the assets doesn't change. The assets if the assets stop, they don't change. But if the assets always gonna be there, they're not changing. Tessa accepted a part in the issue. She felt like she was getting older and wanted to have all the things. Women my age doing something because they do feel like the older you get, it's like, damn, my chance is like, what I'm going like, child, I'm really 38. I said, if I'm in a relationship about 40, I said, forget about all that. I ain't trying to be desperate housewife for nobody. If it happens, happens. Trying and trying. Maybe it's me. I don't care. Legion's mess was wild because of the levels. Man had full convos with exactly, full convos and nobody was on the phone. That's what I said, ooh. How did we know no one was on the phone? He could just be lying about who he was talking to. I don't know. And we hear this side of the story. I mean, he's trying to speak that she's lying and everything, but honestly, I don't know. Other people saying that she's telling the truth. So unless he can provide proof to the people he was talking to, speak up and say he was talking to me at that time, we could debunk the theory. Because I said, that's crazy. You just have a whole conversation for yourself. So Tubi, you got the script from her 50 parts. You took her lines from her 50 parts and used it as your movie. Folks he was talking to didn't have to talk to me years, and he ain't deny that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. I crossed my legs to sit and talk to you. Y'all still hear me, right? All right. So yes, that was the reason to that. I said, glad thing, Armani. Thank you. One of my mentees putting that up there. That was one of my topics, so I said you just beat me to it. So let's just jump to it. So that's second. That was topic number 2 for the first session, and that's what I'm saying. Women are coins. Used to be an aspiration for your movie. And they did work fast. So I said, damn, Tubi, thank gosh, you didn't waste no time. They was like, oh, 50 parts. Speak to Tesla. Oh, it's good. Movie done, shot in 2 days, 3 days. This will be out here. Bam, boom, pow, pow. Here go the movie. Very quick. Man said he was. He has. Man said he had to fight with her ex, and the fight was a minute. Oh, child. It doesn't mean he was not on the phone. It means he was lying about the name of the person. The who? Oh, gee, I love it. He has a diet though, Tracy. Child. The people who you was talking to, can y'all step forward? Oh yes. They was running when they to the store and ran like Drew did. For real. They took that story real quick. I said, we can test it. You better talk to Tubi and say, what's going on, Tubi? I said, you're not going to use my story. Now, I know she was suicidal, but I would say at least give some coinage or something from it. But CAA, congratulations to her and everything. Legion, shut up. You're not teaching nobody no lesson. At the day, it is what it is. But I go fun. When I saw the CAA deal, I said, so what she's doing? She only spoke for her thing. Speaking of RJ, are Portia and Ruby, you know, as Simon actually married? I don't know. Because I see they two is putting stunts of shows on their social media right now. So if they use the aliases, I don't think the marriage is legally, but according to them, they're going to do this to figure divorce. So we'll see how this going. Oh, no, I see it. Did you see the family photo with Portia and Dennis at the baby soccer game? Ooh. Y'all these Portia people with Dennis again? I don't know. I mean, if he is, I mean, Dennis not bad. He's just not all that great either. So I don't know, Portia. Peace juice. I don't know what's going on, girl. How I'm messy. I know peach juice. Peach juice, girl. If I was Dennis, I wouldn't mess with her anyway. You just be co-parents because how you try to treat me in your own show, even though I became a star of that show, I still will mess with you if I was Dennis. But you know, when you get access to the nanny, you know, he ain't gonna stop that, huh? Oh well, right? I would Dennis, I wouldn't mess with peach juice at all. Don't get weak. You can find other women. You can find other women because it's not like you can't find a woman. The access is there. You're a hot dog man. You got a business. I wouldn't mess with peach juice at all. That's the only reason we want Marlon to come back to question peach juice. Yes. Yes. We need somebody. Yeah, speak. And that's why they trying to move so fast. And they know they ain't filming at all yet, because I guess they're still trying to finalize the people. But I said, this is something you should film. But they're not filming this. So I said they try to get this out and done over. So when they start filming, this won't be the topic. But we can still talk about it. I don't care how far off. And I said, we ain't doing that. No, we talk about it. Listen, I put a I put Ninja in jail. And he's still trying to get some chill. Listen, they get weak when it comes to that. That's why I just tell people it don't take much for them to get hard and get horny and freak whatever hold they could get. It doesn't mean they want more. They just want the cat. And which people realize that if the men just all that's all they want. They want nothing out of it. They'll fall for that. If you just wanted the nut, just get the nut. Other than that, don't fall for the lucky ducky. They go change. No, they just want the cat. All right, y'all. Let's do the third topic of group one, session one. Oh, we had so a lot of topics. I love this. I love the flow in conversation. So any way y'all want to put stuff in there, go ahead. I'll respond to it. But no, somebody needs to get Peach just to speak. Because you know she got a habit of trying to hide her stuff. And I said, no, we ain't doing that. You better speak. And he definitely wants Marlos back. He said the door's open. I mean, if Marlos will come back, I think it'll be fine. But I just need Marlos to have something else standing from just trying to create some freaking fake storyline. You know that. If her mission this season, if she does come back, now she said she wasn't, but let's say if she was. If she does come back, if her mission is to get on Porch Peach Juice's neck, then we here for it. Oh well. Because I feel like she'll try to skate by. Nah. Yeah, that's what I say. He would sleep with her, but I would never mess with her. And if I, even though I wouldn't even sleep with her either, I still like access to other females. But if she got a good nanny, I guess. So yeah, how y'all feel about Mike Epps say he has a dream that he want to treat women right. He want to treat women right before he leaves this earth. He want to treat women right. And I'm trying to sit here because I listened to the freaking thing today before I got this live. First thing he said he had his son. He got so many girls. Maybe God's trying to teach him something. Amala was amazing as a friend of. That she should come back as a friend of. As a main person, no. First thing he said he wanted a son so badly. He finally got a son, and now what? What's you teaching your son? If you saying yourself you don't know how to treat a woman right, what are you teaching your son? Nothing. When you want a son so badly for? Because you think it's easy? I tell you about this little stigmatization that boys are easy. It's not. They're not easy, they're neglected. That's my philosophy. That's what Miss was saying. Marlo should stick to being a friend of Anthony Hudson in little bits. Exactly. Not every episode. We don't need you, girl. We don't need you, girl, every time. Chandler parts in hell. Exactly. He want a son so badly. So now because he's a dog treat punishment. And I said a lot of guys say that, oh, yeah, I treat women dogly and they gave me a girl now. I said, no, you ain't gonna do anything different. And who you checking? Checking the boys? Because you was just like the boys too. I remember had a conversation with someone and they saying that, oh, well, I was gonna check the person. And they said, how you gonna check the person? They checked you about checking them because you were just like them. And they said, oh, well, I can't. He was right. I was just like him. So how I'm gonna check him about something that I was doing the same thing? I gotta be examples. I'm gonna check him. So I was like, okay, so what you doing? And then people tell me he has a wife. And I don't care about people's lives. I don't watch celebrity lives as I know. I said, so you went to tell her, you said this podcast on the interview, telling her, say you want to treat a woman right when you have a whole wife at home. That's disrespectful to feel like, oh, what? So they let me believe that you dogging her on. You dogging her. So, wife, Mike Epps' wife, is he treating you badly? Because apparently he haven't learned. So obviously, it let us believe that he's not a good husband to you. Now he did apologize because it was an ignorant statement. I said, don't apologize now because maybe she got him behind. Child, you can't say that. Oh my gosh, Mike called a Richard Pryor wife a B at his funeral is beyond low. That is low. Got no moves because he got all these daughters. And what? And I said, you 50-something years old, you're not gonna learn how to try to treat a woman right now at this point in stage of life. I tell you, y'all will learn when men are set in their ways. They are set and how they view women and how they view life and things when they at least hit the 30. When they 30, you're not changing their mind. And most of them already established their mindset in 20s. When they hit that 30s, it's you know, if you don't tap them way before they hit to that stage point, you lost them. Because they ain't changing. Unless something really tragic happened that they want to change, they're not changing. So how you gonna learn how to treat women right if you got a whole wife? So that doesn't mean that even when the men does get married, they don't value the woman like that. And most men get married not because they like the woman, they love the woman. They do it because what they convenience for them. And that's what sometimes people say marriage. Not sometimes people say marriage is transactional. You get what you put in. I do this, you do this. So you sit there saying that you want to treat a woman right when you have a whole wife. That makes you show us that you don't value women. And how are you using your wife? Are you using her to be a maid? Are you using her to be a mattress? And you, shout out to Economic and Bondi for saying that a lot. I'm you. That's why you got to get the boys when they're young and growing up. So y'all say they so easy. How they easy when we see a lot of these dusty dudes like him going on the podcast saying some random stuff, citing the people outrage. But yet, at the same time, they continue to get access to females. That'll break the cycle. Let me see. Mike did this interview to get money to fund his Coca-Cola habit. I think he back on that part. Oh, child. It may be because that saying don't make no sense when you come out here to say all that stuff now. And then I said, oh, yeah, we got to learn how to learn. I said, boy, y'all need to learn in the beginning stage. Y'all not learning now. Y'all saying this to say it. First step of treating a woman right is understanding and valuing a woman. Respecting them. If you don't respect them, you're not going to learn how to treat them right. Okay, if you got married with them or have kids, if you don't respect the woman, then you don't respect the woman. And most men don't respect women. You see that how you learn how they respond, how they speak, how they talk. But then again, they get mad of a Russell Wilson of it all, who treats his woman right, as we see, who loves his woman, who loves his children. But we call him corny and a sissy. Or what word they saying? A simp for treating his woman right. They get mad at that type. The one who actually knows the values of a woman and love the woman. But now, the world's so wrapped up, you criticize that man who stepped up. Oh yeah, I know this is old. And stop reminding us who is the father of her first son. Stop reminding us that. We know who the fuck the father is. Not getting upset. We know who the father is. Who know who the biological person is. We know that. You don't keep reminding us every freaking interviews and stuff that who the person is. We know who he is. He's irrelevant. He's the father. And he should claim him as the son. What are we doing here? He basically raised the boy, so you can't call his boy as a son. Like we were just getting on figure Monique and Sydney of saying why he exclude Shalon as a son when he knew that boy when he was before Shalon knew himself. We were just getting on him for that, dumb for that. But then we get in the line saying that Western should not claim and say this is for. Get the F out of here, y'all. I don't understand the freaking logic of people. Oh yeah, so he apologized because his wife probably got on him. Go sit here trying to act like he don't know. And maybe no. And that probably showed his wife and said, I said, oh, so do you respect me? No. No, let's get to it. No, let's have a conversation. So you put it out there, let's have a conversation. So how do you view me as your wife? I need to learn. And that's your dream. Yes, they mad. Because she didn't fall for that. Exactly. She's the one who's got away from the bunch. And I can't never forget of that. No, she should deserve better. And she got somebody better. And I got Russell is not bonded. Don't be bonded. Because we all can get somebody like him. Child, get out my face. So I said, you keep on dreaming, Mike. Go ahead, keep dreaming. That was dusty enough for you. So what you got a son now? You got a son now. So what? All your daughters gonna mean nothing? Because if you don't respect women, you ain't gonna respect the law. It's like it is what it is. Now let's say he doesn't love them. Now, if you don't know that, you can't teach them what the real man is and how a real man can love the woman because you don't even know how to love treat your woman right. According to you, it's a dream of yours. How you gonna teach them? And who the example is gonna come from? Who they gonna look up to? They're gonna pick a man like you who don't treat a value woman. I think people just stop going on these interviews and just say anything to say anything and then apologize afterwards after you say it. No, don't say it in the first place. All right, let's do one more topic for session one, and we're gonna get between and do some 3 questions while check then go to the next section. Um, so Larsa, y'all know Larsa from Real House of Miami, right? This whole thing about her and everything. It was this recent thing I saw lately about her giving her daughter $2,500 an allowance a month, and people was not here for it. And I'm gonna say, I said, I mean, at the end of the day, that's her daughter. So if she want to give her 2,500 a month, she want to give her 2,500 a month. I wish I had that monthly allowance. I wish I had that growing up. It doesn't mean I don't know the value of money and don't work for myself because I could have sworn in the same article, Lost said that her daughter does work. She still give her money on top of what she does, what she makes. So why me mad? Can 2,500 it be a lot for a teenager? Maybe. Now, I don't know how I would give her 2,500, but that's not my daughter. That's my child, and I don't have that type of money anyway. But if I ever did, maybe not 2,500, but if I would get something for me, I'm just saying. As long as the daughter is working and take herself and be responsible and no issues, coming with good grades and stuff like that, then I don't see why her parent would not do stuff for her. Sure, her father's Scotty. So it's like, I know she get money from both ends. I don't know now. I don't know about that. Of course, Lawson, he ain't give her nothing. But I don't know if he's still. Maybe he is there for his kids. So I can't say nothing like that. But I know get money from both ends. So I don't see any issues with that per se. Why people so upset and rowdy about that? Because why they did 2,500? I said, listen, I mean, just let the kids. Let the kids get a different ball game. Will y'all give your kid if you had that money 2,500 a month? Or y'all think lost us tripping? I said, listen, go to school, work, have value work ethics, learn how to balance money. This is that. Pay your bills, so this that. Now, she did say she was getting her daughter buying friends lunches and stuff like that. I said, I ain't getting want anybody to be buying friends lunches, but I guess that's what, if your money is your money. But yes, I think she is over exaggerating the money now. Like I said, don't be wrong. If she would have given her daughter a monthly allowance, that is fine. 2,500 is a lot. Maybe to me it is a lot. But listen, that's her daughter. But I do feel like the money amount is a little bit much. Just like I feel like she was saying she have a freaking sex like 3 or 4 times a day, every day. I said, girl, are your hot box very loose? Because I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand what's going on here, Larsa. But everybody else, if you got any comments, yeah, let me know how you feel. Yeah, I would give my kids money if I had money. I would never want my kids struggle like I did. I would, of course, want that school if they want to, or they can invest the money into business. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, if I had, I don't think my kid would go out, but I ain't gonna spoil them and try to do everything for them because then they gonna get the title. But at the same time, like if you show me up, you doing, you responsible, then I will help you any way I can, but not take away from your responsibility. Now, a teenager, if you go to school and you doing right, sure, if you want a new game, you would give you a new game, you want something like that. Listen, when I was growing up, I was right, I was good at school. Yeah, I have my moments, but I was good at move like most teenage dudes. We have our little moments, but I was definitely making. I was a great student on the road, anything else like that. So video games were my little passion. I still like the video games. So if I want a video game, I want to give it to me. Shoot, keep me out of trouble. And I still worked. I started working when I was 15 years old. No, probably before that, because I was doing what's that called thing called? What's that thing called? It's a summer program. Summer youth. Yeah, summer youth. I probably was working before that. Summer youth. But I know I was in high school. Yeah. So listen, work and do what you have to do. But I ain't understand. I ain't understand the outrage of giving them monthly allowance. Maybe the amount probably a little bit much, but if you got it, you got it. As long as you can have responsibility, do what you for your kids. All right. Y'all ready for the first 3 sessions of 6 pound chicks? Then we got more social topics and stuff. I like this. I like this. It's flowing and we just having a flow conversation. Let's go on. We're gonna do the first 3 and then we're gonna go back to session 2 of more topics. But hold up. CM says not CM, Omani. I will also put money into a savings account, of course. Never know if I'm not here. Let's say that's another No longer. I want my future kids that they could. I know. Yes, make their own set in the future. If you got like that, yeah, start when they're young. And then when they get older, a certain age, you can touch this, and then what you gotta do with the money. All right, let's get into it. Whew. No, let's sort this out. Number one, my uncle raised me and my little brother, and now he's losing his battle with, oh my gosh, with PC. My uncle and I didn't get along after I got his ex-wife Kim pregnant, mainly because my uncle was jealous that they never had a kid of their own. Oh, it's not because you didn't sleep with his ex-wife. It's because he never had a kid of his own. That's why you didn't get along with you. Okay, nephew, go ahead and believe that, but whatever. They divorced. Kim had my twins. She moved in with me, but I fell in love with my current wife and left Kim alone. I can't trust a cheater. But you the one who was okay. I mean, I guess whatever. You helped her cheat, so I haven't seen my twins in 2 years. Recently, Kim reached out and told me that my uncle had death benefits from multiple policies, and he's giving all that money to my brother, but nothing for her, me, or the twins. My little brother will take all that money, and he's not the sharing type. I did a bad thing, but there's a bigger things to worry about. The twins. The twins are technically his stepchildren. Not a divorce. How is this technically his stepchildren? But okay. I got Kim pregnant while they was married. Okay. But they divorced, so that's not his children. My uncle is on death's doorsteps and he needs to leave the pettiness behind and give me some money to help raise his kids. How do I make him see this? Boy, bye. He's on deathbed. He don't care about you. When he's on his diet bed and he ready to make his thing going on and he got policies that he put on his brother, it's a reason. You made us believe that he was jealous of you because he never had kids. No, it's because you slept with his freaking wife. And you think he gonna give you money because you got his ex-wife twins? That's your responsibility. You put policies on your own twins. You can't trust a cheater, but you helped her cheat. Sit with your uncle's wife. Like, what kind of messed up nephew you are? And said because the reason why you fall out because he was jealous. And now he's going away for losing the battle of the C, the big C. And now you want him to make scenes right for the twins. I said, no, you ain't getting back there by your twins either. You the one who freaking, you didn't see your twins for like 2 something years because you like your cousin wife, right? You dogged him out. But now it's about the twins, and now the brother is selfish. You have to share him a type. Oh, well, she thought about that. That's why you don't do no F things to your peoples like that and thinking they can't get you back. Because now this stuff in life, he ain't changing nothing. Well, he gonna change his thing now, his lying bad luck. Unless you go forge something, you ain't changing his mind at all. So you better take your losses and move on and worry about your own and take care of your own twins like you had. You the one who slept with the figure ex-wife and technically his stepchildren. No. Yes, they was married and she got pregnant, but they got divorced. So it's no longer his responsibility. You damaged your relationship with your uncle. And now when you find out you have the policies, now you want to make these right? No, you're making nothing right. Boy, get out of our face. Return to sender. We are not. And you think because he raised you that he deserves loyalty. So no, he doesn't. You should have thought about that before you started cheating his wife. Consequences happen when you start doing dirty deeds. And he's not entitled to give you anything. That's his money, not yours. Well, trying to make it feel like it's Uncle for because he didn't do this for her, because like that. Boy, you had the choice, not the uncle. And Kim, you're not responsible for that money either. That's not his kids. That's his nephew. Now, if you want to technically have a great term with it, that would be his great kids, his great nieces and nephew. But then or you can say a father figure because he raised them. So how you everyone call him? You say his uncle, so that would be his great nieces and nephews, whatever it is. And you don't have no lawyers to that. You messed up. But let's move on to the next one. Stop the pettiness. You should stop your pettiness and selfishness by sleeping with his freaking wife. You didn't thought about that? All right, number 2. I'm not a grandma. I'm a grandma. You're a grandma. Okay, whatever. I mean, I like it. I like it. I like to be say y'all grandmas and y'all cute and everything. At the same time, earn the title, respect the title. You're a grandma for a reason. You the one who nurtured the whole family, that shit of the family. You're a grandma for a reason. Let it be. But okay, you're a grandma. Let you have it. I look deceptively younger than I am, and I use that to my advantage. My grandson's 23 is helping me renovate my basement. I've entertained Jose, a young migrant man who works for him. I'm discreet, but I had no idea that Jose recorded our encounter. Mm-hmm. This video has been shared many times among the migrant workers. Oh, not him sharing. Oh, no. I can't tell how they look at me when they arrive. Yes, because they want that little can't. They want that can't. And I'm afraid my grandson will find out. Oh, well, you shouldn't mess with that. Especially since Jose slips upstairs to my bedroom instead of doing his work in the basement. Oh, so he working in the basement, all right, in your basement. Also, my eyesight is not the best, and I'm not sure if I'm sleeping with Jose each time or if. Oh no, you know what, girl, girl, not you, baby. Your eyesight, girl. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it, girl. Stop it, girl. Stop it, girl. Whatever. Blame your eyesight all you want. Blame your eyesight all you want. They showed the video. They had to pass around with you. And let's let it go. Now you try to blame on your eyesight. It's not that great. Then work on that. And stop sleeping with these people. Okay. I don't mind the switch up, but again, I'm trying to contain the situation so my grandson won't find out. Oh, you know what your grandson will find out. What makes you think your grandson don't find? They didn't know anyway. I mean, maybe he, maybe not know. What makes you think he know? I mean, if yes, she a hot box. And she gonna play with her eyesight. So she don't know if it's Jose or that. I said, girl, you would know, definitely know a different body type. You have to know that. Well, you was basically blind or something. Cause you say my eyesight's not that great. That means you're not really blind, so you can see a little bit. You could tell and know that it was different people sleeping on you, and you don't mind to switch up, but you don't want him to find out. Of course, he's going to find out with the basement not being worked on. So obviously, he knows something's up. So, girl, get the basement done. And then we got to do afterwards. You just want to see your Cougar Thundercat still working, girl. Go ahead, girl. I ain't mad at you. But now you're trying to continue the situation. You don't mind to switch up. First of all, you blame it on the thing and you don't know they switching up on you. But then you say you didn't mind. Girl, you definitely knew they were switching up on you. You definitely knew you was a pass around. And you know it was squeak. I don't know how young is Jose is. She said young. You think that they sleep with you, they're not gonna speak. This day and age, they don't keep things secret. And let me tell y'all, ladies, if y'all don't know, men loose lips are faster than females. Y'all don't know that? Some of y'all should know that. Oh, this man going ahead and say, "Oh, y'all, but you can't snap this. But see, y'all have a lot of loose lips, especially when y'all get the new nannies. Y'all speak like a canary to your boys. Instead of keep it to yourself, y'all speak really quickly. And you know him recording. See, that's the type of bullcrap of that. Now you secretly record you without your own knowing, that's messed up. But yet you keep sleeping with him. Yes, they got some very heavy. So I don't understand. Like y'all act like these boys don't know. If you sleep with the boys in the hood, you don't think the other boys don't know? They know. So stop thinking that these thugs and these dudes is so figure hard and they don't no, they speaks. So if Jose is working for your grandson, you don't think that he would hear some buzzing going around that they sleep with their grandma? Now that messed up. Should let him go. But at the same time, listen. Hold up, y'all. What was that? Yes, they got some like crazy. So you don't think girl, you should know better. You should know better. Especially give your Thundercat to the young ones. You think they gonna speak? They don't have secrecy like before. So you trying to keep it under the wraps. He gonna find out sooner or later. You better stop sleeping with these young boys and stop blaming on your outside. You know exactly what you're doing. Now the recording, that's messed up. Because I would listen. And the migrant workers, I said, girl, they got nothing else going for them. So listen. Girl, you messed up. Let's go on to the next one. Nelly ended a 14-year friendship over some D. You know that's happens. Girl, whoever this is, right in the so you don't know that happened. These sometimes destroy friendships. These male relationships, females. Yes. I didn't steal her last two boyfriends. They chose. So you're gonna open up with this freaking statement. And I was trying to defend you for you to go tell me that they chose you. You a Pokemon or something? They choose you? Hot Boximon. Like you're a Hot Boximon or something? Like what's going on here? You could just decline it. Refuse the Pokeball. The first time it happened, she never found out and she didn't get hurt. Then she met King and I stayed away from him until they got engaged. When King proposed, I was confused because I knew he wanted me from day one and I was concerned that he was trying to use Nelly. We live in Kansas City. Men propose just to move in and live off of you for years and you will never see a wedding. That happened to me twice. But that you think that he wanted you? Girl, if you know this is the MO of the Kansas City men, why you be depressed that he should want you? I would say, girl, go ahead, girl. I don't want the person. No. I asked King to stop by and pick up some wigs for Nelly. King came over. I was naked and ready to give him some, but he pulled out his phone and FaceTime Nelly. He said, this wicked hoe is trying to F. I knew Nelly for half my life, and she should have known that I was just trying to see what kind of man he was. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't, because you said you were just ready to give him some. But she won't let me explain. How do I get my best friend back? They getting married in June, and I should be there to celebrate them. Oh, well, I'm to tell you. I'm to tell you. You told us you first of all, if you was coming in to get some, what he wants to get some wigs, why you was there naked? Because you want to test. Fuck testing. You're not testing no freaking life. This not a freaking school. Stop doing dusty shit like that. What kind of man he is? We gonna know what kind of man he is because he FaceTime you and called his freaking his fiance. Knowing that your freaking friend is a hoe. Trying to sleep with me. So yeah, she ended a freaking 14-year friendship over there because you were trying to choose dick over your friend, not your friend. And then you on your man head that he wanted you born in there, and then you gonna tell us that men chose people, propose to people to move in. Why do you want that? Exactly. What about your friends? When they gonna be there around? When they gonna be low down? You gotta try to got some nerves to try to make us feel like we should be feel sorry for you. It's a girl. Get out our face. The men chose you. No, they didn't. Like your freaking Pokemon. Girls, just stop it. Yes, it's not the business. You don't need to celebrate. You know, should never be nowhere near that wedding. Block you for everything. You stay away from him. You stay away from him until they got engaged. You got engaged, and now your pussy box got flowing that you want him now. Good, get our face. Like trifling as hell. Who? All right, we're gonna stop there for a little bit. We'll go back for the next part, 4, 5, 6 afterwards. But I know she should have read that before she put this in. You should have read that before you put it in, because now everybody should clown your behind. Rightfully so. Now we do know piece of females does choose men over their friends sometimes when they can law. They would throw a whole friendship away over it. But that's not the case. You was the one doing that, not the friend. And then you say you don't want none of that. But yet will try the men that she has. You want none of the men because they choose. You seem like they was users. You want none parts of that. But once your man, once your girl, your friend has a man, you try them. F out of here. You don't want the men unless they are attached to your friend. That's the problem. Oh, hold on, I start here. All right, so let's talk about this next topic. So y'all see this news that the House passed a bill to ban TikTok in the U.S. Now I don't want to be on it like that much, but every time I do like to go on it to watch some dance videos, some skits, have a little good time and laugh. So explain to me why is it trying to ban it? What they think is going on in TikTok that they feel they want to ban TikTok? What about the app itself that y'all want to get over? Is somebody hacked it into it? They trying to what? So people have access to the platform, spread misinformation. That's in all social media. It's not just TikTok. So I try to understand what's the point of TikTok. Let me read what they're saying. Hold up. They ain't really saying much. They ain't really saying much. I read this. Let's just read the thing. They ain't really saying much why they're banning it. It will have a little less than 6 months to divest from Byte Dance or be banned from apps and web hosted sites in the U.S. Oh, for Chinese parent Byte Dance. So you think people's hacking and using that as a way to misform the people? So what's the point of a platform if people can't speak? Like, as long as you don't spread no freaking mass outrage, stuff like that some people do now. Exactly. Because Chinese owners and uncomfortable truths come out of it. Chad, we do a lot of deals with China. And then now they're trying to speak some truths. And now they want to ban it. If that's the case, you should never have dealt with the TikTok in the first place. Yeah, we get it. We get a lot of posts on TikTok. So I said, oh, Chad. I know of people who do really successful on TikTok. They have a lot of following and all like that. Leave it alone. Just if you go to some regulations, do regulations, but banning it completely, that's too much. Maybe not use a platform for government issues or talks. But then again, it's supposed to be a free platform, right? Whatever. Will y'all be upset if they get over TikTok? If they let go of TikTok? I mean, it did blow up in a past few a year or two. They want an American to buy it for here. So yeah, yeah. So instead of banning it, take over it, buy them out, and y'all control what y'all want to do with the TikTok app. But it's too much work for y'all, huh? TikTok in China is very different than TikTok here, and that's weird to me. Child, it is always weird. It is all controlling. And why they're different? It's controlled by China, and China has their own way how to do it, and US has their own way here, but you want to ban it from here. It's all controlled by truth. Because what platform is telling the truth about the wars in Africa? I know that's right. Oh, shall be like X. Nope. We want Twitter. Because they like just change things around and change Twitter to X. Nah, yeah, that's true. It's our source. But then again, you want to ban it because somebody, listen, these people, like, listen. Yeah, we don't know the travesty like X. Trying to change everything with Twitter app. As long as they don't cut out the little old soft porn stuff like we see. Don't cut them out. And so I'm okay with it being banned, but I don't make money from it. And I don't make money from TikTok either because I'll not be on it like that. I wish I could. It would be great for my platform if I would have both. Maybe when I get a bigger platform and I'm bigger, maybe it would work out for me. But then again, I don't have it that much either. But doesn't matter. That's again. It's another reason I still get some views from it. It's like that, people go to my channel to watch my videos from, but I post it. So it doesn't bother me anyway. But I do understand people who was making money on TikTok and another platform to gotta go on. Yes, Dave's better not paying Twitter more than I'm posting. Exactly. I would be higher fit. Because y'all already took my Tumblr away from me. Don't do that, Twitter. Social media is becoming more and more like 1984, where you go on and learn about what certain people want you to. Yes, they tell you what they want to feed you and control the narrative. And you see, like the country want to regress back to the old days anyway. Yeah, the images. I know the images might be bad, but I like when they had the images and the videos. That was a time, y'all. I'm telling you, it was a saga. And the stories, child. Hey, Brittany Boone, child. I was on TikTok with the stories. They had some stories there. Erotic stories, straight stories, lesbian stories, gay stories, and then the videos and the pictures. All that was great until they banned all that stuff. Well, I was like, child. Oh, let me need to go back to Timberland Day. We need to go back to Timberland Day. They back. They've been back. Cause I used to have I had a phone. I had a phone. I had things. Listen, I would say everything. I had connection. Like my timeline was lit on Twitter. And there's some dusty fools wanted to mess it up with the CP. Y'all know what I mean? I said, why the hell y'all do that? Just ban no accounts. And then they messed it up for everyone. Yeah, y'all know I'm busy. I love when y'all come through. I'll be so happy because it's my family. The government mad, Gen Z calling them out. Am I Palestinian Congo? Oh, I see. That's why they're trying to do so. Okay. Because I said now all of a sudden they want to ban it. China is also a party government, so why should I trust them to be fair when they're not fair to their people? You know, that's true. Because I do see a lot of things going on in China. That's what it's a lot of them probably migrate over here. Is that cheesy? Yeah, you know, I get so excited. Yeah. So, and they don't want to take over TikTok because they don't want to take it over. Be a lot of other X. But they want to ban it. I guess do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, US. The House passes, so we're going to see what else steps are going to go for to push it forward. The Senate and then the President got signed for it. The President said he was signed for it, so I guess the Senate got to approve it. I guess, whatever. Yep. And they swear it's about data being breached. Yeah, they keep saying that. We get breached and it's like that. I said, okay, so what has it? Data being breached and when data hasn't, and there's American companies who admit they sending your data to whatever government acts. Child. That's why new sensation apps always not always the best thing. You gotta wait it out for a while. That's the next topic. Let's go on. Oh, so let's talk a little bit about he could sign for that and not food for all. You know what? I think this presidency is a bunch of it's a bunch of stunts and shows. Biden has the right sometimes, and he has the right not other times. Orange man, he's no better either. So I don't know why everybody try to push him back in office. I don't know. This election year is gonna be ridiculous because I'm not voting for Orange man. So I guess I gotta just go for the lesser two evils. I guess it's like that. But just don't know what's going on. It's just a whole bunch of special shows. Can we have anybody better candidates? Can we have a woman down like us? The problem is not the data breach like that. The problem is TikTok access your information on your phone to get to TikTok. Ooh, chill. Yeah, that's too much. Now you do all that, so it should be in it. Then. Sure, all that secret information you're trying to give it to people. Yeah, we should have all reproductive rights, food for all, codify civil rights, etc. And speaking of that, you know, I don't do all political stuff, right? I don't know what's going on, especially in New York. What is these people doing? Eric Adams, Kathy. You know what? Let's not go there because you know I want to be trying to go over it. I don't understand what they're trying to do. Send the people who needs it help in this country, in this state, and then y'all do extra for other people. Give a prepaid debit cards, getting all this extra stuff. But whoever own needs it and you don't give it to them. Mm-hmm. They're third-party candidates, but they don't get publicly like that. A lot of companies does that as well, but most people don't read the full-time position. Child, yeah, they know, because this be so freaking long. So does Google X Meta? Child, I don't go on with that stuff. Illegal-ish, because they National Guard-ish is illegal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The National Guards and the stations. I say we don't need the. No, we don't need that. We need more presence in the areas. F the dance team. Put fun times. Like, what's all that? Yeah, they were doing a lot for people coming in, but people who in the state, they're not doing that for them. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, she get pushed recently. Yes, pushed on the tracks by a freaking boyfriend. Every day I see stories like this. Is every day I'm reminded why the hell I'm glad to not be in a relationship with someone. I don't, because what the hell you did that so vindictive that you push someone in the freaking tracks like that. X him and let him put him away for life. Now she's in stable condition, but I think she lost her feet, allegedly. I think. I don't know what y'all doing. Whew, good stuff we're talking. Let's get into the next thing. What else? Let's little jump shot a little bit about the Love Is Blind thing, because I see a lot of clips with this AD and clip. Nah, what's his name? Clay. And let's get into that real quick. Now I didn't watch the last like seven all the way there. I didn't finish watching those yet. I will watch it. It's like that. I gotta watch it. But I saw the clip of AD and Clay and why he explained. Well, he didn't even explain why he wasn't ready. He just explained that he wasn't ready. Explain why he said no at the altar and wasn't ready and this and that. And I want you to take it back. And I come over. I'll say first of all, if AD get out of the clouds and realize he's full of ish. Cause let me tell you this. We had people in this season, because I thought it could have sworn that you had to make it to the altar. Oh, I want to watch it. Boo, I want to watch it, see him. Jimmy Reed, Chelsea. Oh, no, he had Chelsea. Now, I know Chelsea was a little school loose, too. And everything else as him. So it's like, because before we thought you had to make an altar and make a decision at the altar. But we do know that some people can end it before the altar. And what stations they doing it at? The National Guard is just doing bad checks, right? Because I don't know. And I ain't seen them yet. Maybe I did. I just don't know. Cause I have a backpack all the time. They ain't my CIA. I know they do vandally. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We do know people tell people before the altar. So you don't have to get to the altar and embarrass a person, especially if you're gonna know you're gonna say no. And that's what I didn't like. Yeah, I know it's random. They do random because I do remember they be stationed around. I haven't seen them, but I know they be doing randomness. So you won't see them that much, especially all these damn stations. So you wait to the altar, get her the altar to tell her no, and you are not ready for marriage, not right now. But you get in a show when the end premises is to get married. Is to get married. So if you're not ready, don't get in a show when you know marriage is the end goal. Because this is an experiment. It's not a traditional marriage. And yes, there are some couples that's still together that's from this show. Not a high success rate, but yes. Can it work out? It doesn't work out 100%. No, it's not 100% because it never was. But there are some couples. Exactly. Just tell them no. Now I don't know if they still dating or not because I saw us clipping around going on because we know this. What we see in the show is way they already filmed this a long time ago, so it's not present time. So I don't know if that clip we seen her with Clay in their house is recent that she decided to still date him. But I would say even though Clay wasn't giving someone, he wasn't someone that would be worth it to be with anyway. She said, "Oh, y'all ready? Cause y'all know the thing. We done here, right? Yes, let's go." But his parents, yes. The father was no good. The father act like he was so good, and the mother said, "Well, you had me, but you didn't treat me right." So he getting like his father like son. Now I heard the mother was getting on about the father behind. He said he wouldn't choose somebody, he's not ready, this that, disappointed, all that stuff like that. But I said, are you? Obviously, y'all need to talk to your boy, your son, to get into the balance like that. You could have told him no. Just say I'm not ready to marriage. So she want to get the dress and all stuff and be yada 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 and push forward and be done with it. And then y'all continue to date, then y'all continue to date. But to get her to alter to say no like that, the mom find out about the cheating trips while they were filming. The cheating trips, who was cheating? Clay was cheating, or the father was, or they both were doing together, like father like son. Oh, I need to watch that because I missed a lot. So I say, get over, don't do that. And I hate when they do that. If y'all know they're gonna say no, just spare the spot, just spare them and tell them beforehand. Oh, and Clay knew about it. Mm. And AD, you want that type of man? Clay showed who he was in the pods. Something about him wasn't not even freaking great anyway. It was a lot of red flags for him. But you chose to continue on with him and ignore it. Let's say we need to stop ignoring these red flags. But go ahead, girl. But he should have had told you. And y'all continue to date, y'all continue to date. But it tells to me that he just want to continue to have access to you and he probably will never get you married. Make you a wife. He probably won't at all. Go ahead, girl. He probably never make you a wife. Yeah. Y'all gonna cheat on my mom and think I ain't gonna say nothing. Boy, bye. Especially how close to my mom, you're not gonna cheat on my mom. Now, if you cheat, my mom take you back. Now that's a different story. That she lost cause. Other than that, no. So that is messed up. And then yes, I gotta see the other ones too. When I finish watching the rest of the season, then I give it a little recap. Not a recap, because it's not gonna be a review. Just a little chit chat about it. Cause like I said, this season wasn't that bad. Guess what, Bobby did? Daddy say with this again, bitch. Nah, he like cussing out. He listen, Daddy, you sleep on somebody? Yes, it was a hotel in Motown 6 around this time at 3:30 in the afternoon. He took this girl. He was wrong with that. He met her at the airport. He was like, he said, what's going on? She had this guy here. She was looking like this. She was like that. Like she had a phone number. This, and this is an email. This is an Instagram page, and everything that I told that he did. All that. He was like, yes, I did everything. Shit, everything. Speaking like a canary. So then what happened? And then he did this. And then after that, and then he told me not to say nothing. But I came in the house to tell you something. So you know what's happening? Like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Just speak everything. Give all the details, like Mr. Tessa. Give all the details. Your house smell funny. Her house smell funny. She gonna be some bags. One that the whole thing, every little details, down to what they say. And do not freak when I'm in the house because I'm listening to everything. Oh yes, he said this is the best pussy he ever had. This is what he had. He said, boom, 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 yeah, you better than my wife. And all of a sudden, I said, oh, get it, daddy, get it, well, yeah. He said, I like, I beat my ears, and I was just yours busting me. I would say everything. I said, I asked for all that, so I give you everything. You need to know everything, right? So that's down to what they said. So when you confront him, you have every details. Every details. Yes. Yeah, blood, I can see her tracking. She said, y'all get divorced and y'all separated. And he's speaking with the kids. Jail. Everything. I love how we have a whole scenario, man. But yes, Clay, you were so, good at all. But that's the only clip I've been seeing recently. I guess nothing else happened. Daddy, you going down. So I don't know about every other couples, but yeah, I did hear still that Jimmy told Chelsea before he not going down the aisle, he not doing all that stuff. So he told her, at least he was honest and told her like that. Now I don't know about the other couples. All right, real quick, we had touched on this before. Y'all know after that whole thing, we talked about Monique and Shalon and stuff like that, and then we had the whole thing. We had to re-dash Monique for a little quick second because how she treated her son was messed up and wrong. Then she went on a comedy act. She had a skit, and then she said, "F her son, F that Negro, F that ninja, all that stuff." And yeah, I said, "Girl, you was not making yourself good at all with tending to your son. You're not. You're not winning no brownie points." Now I know everybody was video. Oh, that's right. F that boy. No, that's right. All that stuff. I said, "Go, y'all sit down." Can they be kids that's ungrateful? No matter what you do, want to keep reminding you about something like that? Yes, they could be that, but it's not this case. You told us you didn't want to be a parent. You were focused on your career. You will throw money in lieu of being there for your son. Have your freaking husband speaking up for you all the time. Don't want to claim him. And you said F that Negro. Good, get out of here. The ninjas, F that ninja. Like, get out of here. And then he did an interview. Now, Shalon, I could have sworn that was your last, that little third TikTok video was your last time being on TikTok addressing it. But I guess since she did that thing, he had like an interview with two people. One act like he couldn't keep up, always interrupting when he trying to talk, and the other one was there quiet like a mute, like he practiced the Beyonce mute challenge. And he said, he tell people, you tell the world to F me, and I'm a ninja. What if I decide to unalive myself? What you gonna say then? And I said, oh. And yes, he did say he, in his view, so now that's what he said, that he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, but without the delusional aspect of it. He didn't understand what that means, but he just said he don't have the delusional connotation when it comes to schizophrenia. He doesn't have that, but he was diagnosed with that, so he does have mental health thing going on. What them going on, but I say yeah, it's tacky, especially to Monique. He's tacky. It's tacky. Now I know the reason why he was in the interview, but I guess he wanted to spawn back to that. But I said I think he was done and done. Just be done with it. You over it. What she said, it's done. It's never coming back from that. Let it be. And they was on for that. They were on for that. See, this is why I like this too much, because this sounds like a lot of what her brother did to her when she spoke out about the abuse. Yes. Yep. Yes. Because trying to play her, act like she's wrong. This is this, and she had no right to say it. And trying to come out and try to apologize, even though you're not trying to apologize, all that stuff like that. Go on a show, Oprah Winfrey show, all that stuff like that. Yeah, you're doing the most. Trying to make it feel like use the issue instead of the person who did it. And yeah, and leave him alone. Don't do no comedy skits and everything. And yeah, people will laugh because people like to laugh about jokes like that. But I don't find that funny because at the end of the day, we all heard this. We all know the seriousness of the relationship. Exactly. It's not coming back. So let it be. Yeah, you should handle this private. When she did that first interview and he responded, she should have called him right then and there. And yes, he has it. He has it that by both his mom. He has it, but she could go ahead and f him up, f him up. Like, girl, stop it. Everybody says, that's right. It's that boy. It's like that. And it's just, I was like, okay. But did y'all hear what she said? She didn't want to be a mom. Didn't want to be this. It's like, yes. There are people who say that. Exactly. She didn't do all that. Especially the severity of their relationship. And how you was the wrong party. And don't get me wrong, I do feel like because he's an adult now, but she's more a parent. So you got to make it right. But at the same time, it does take two to fix the relationship. One can do all the work, and you're not trying to binge. If you're not trying to make it work, don't make it. Just let it be. Stop speaking on it. It both ends. So I just don't know why he did the interview, but I guess he did the interview based on that. But the guy who was interviewing him kept interrupting him because he said, "You going too far. You going further than me. I gotta keep up and stuff like that." Boy, stop it. Because he talking, and you trying to interrupt him all the damn time. Like, stop it. And then he explained why he wrote things out instead of speaking on emotions. Doesn't mean he was calculated. Doesn't mean that he was trying to put a narrative and trying to come a different way. No, that's his emotions. He spoke it out. He spoke it frequently. And he wrote it out so he could express his thoughts that way. But let's just be the last time. Like, as a day, you said what you did, and I hope it is nothing comes back from that. Oh, yes. Let's do this last thing. Now I want to show this. I want to show other clips because I said it's the reason why I wanted to show this. Hold up. All right. I want to read it because I know the words are small. Now I saw this buzzing on my timeline, and y'all know usually when Beyonce come up with some things, it's always some controversy happening afterwards. They feel like they claim her that she stole things from her, she copied them, she did things, she did get due diligence. Even though every now and then after all that said and done, team responds and you don't hear from them again. Now, I don't know if it'll be the same thing in this case or not, but we'll see. But I read this and I look at it and I was like, it does look similar. I ain't gonna hold y'all to it. It does very similar. The bottles look the same. They tweak a little here and there. Can she be inspired? I don't know, because her team come up with the stuff like that. But it does look similar. I ain't gonna hold y'all to it. So I don't know what's going on happening here and what's gonna come from this. But I let the people go back and forth with it because I'm not that sort of people who will tell people, let's see how this plays out. But let's go read what it says. Coincidence. Packaging designer behind New Zealand beauty brand points out similarities between their work and Beyonce hair care line, Sacred. Hard to believe that Beyonce team hadn't stumbled across our work. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far back can they go or where they go such a while, but I do feel like the bottles are similar. Hey Fiona, as a designer behind TWYG skincare brand and packaging launched in June 2023, I had helped but feel a pang of deep disappointment upon discovering Beyonce's recent hair care packaging. Over the span of 18 months, my team poured countless hours into TWYG with a significant portion of that time dedicated to crafting the custom form lids. These lids require intricate engineering to achieve their unique shapes. It's particularly challenging given our commitment to using recycled plastic, a material known for its difficulty in manipulation. However, the founder of TWYG remains steadfast in a mission to prioritize sustainability by utilizing recycled materials whenever possible. It's hard to believe that Beyonce brand and packaging team hadn't stumbled across our work, especially considering the recognition the TWYG received last year. We won multiple designs awards from most of the recent esteemed design schemes globally, and the work we created for TWYG was widely shared and featured on packaging blogs, social media platforms, and within industry circles. I haven't seen it, but listen, I'm not in that industry to even know that. To say I'm gutted will be understatement, but thank you for acknowledging the similarity and validating my feelings on this. Oh, somebody, who acknowledged it? You see? Look similar. Little tweaking. Look similar. All right. The first image is the newly launched Secret, the hair care brand from Beyonce. The second image is from New Zealand-based skincare brand TWYG, which I shared on a work WhatsApp group back in November. There is a stark similarity. Let's be honest, both are aesthetically pleasing, impactful, but horribly over packaged. Okay. There's a good chance that the packaging similarity is a coincidence. However, it's proof that it's harder than ever to launch a truly different product, and IP is increasingly difficult to defend. I mean, it's true because you gotta go to court, get your patent, go on this like that, prove that the person stole from you, all that stuff like that, and it's like defending IP or receiving fair recognition for being a first mover is even difficult, even when Challenger founder has 319 and followers just on Instagram alone. Similarly, the jury is out on whether we need another celebrity beauty brand. However, there does appear to be a level of authenticity to Sacred. Let's raise some recognition to our first mover and best of luck to this challenger. First comment, it might be just be me, but I think Beyonce oil stands out like a sore thumb. I will have matched the packaging for sure. Oh, the same thing. So what recognition did they give them? Or acknowledgement? So I gotta say, yeah, they got a case. I don't know if they say they're gonna sue. They just say they're disappointed that they didn't come across their design and using it as their own. I mean, people get inspiration from other people all the time. Maybe could that be the reason? But if the team did specifically know about that and they specifically kind of bite their style, then that's messed up. But then again, it's hard. Even with all the accolades and global recognitions and stuff like that, with the packaging and stuff like in that nature, you do if you want to make sure it's your own and nobody can buy you off of it, you got to. I think what do you got to do? Copyright, patent it, all that stuff, so maybe nobody can use it. Have it go through you. Like they say, getting the IPs and stuff like that is very hard to come by. Defending IPs and stuff like that. So I don't know what their end goal is gonna be there from stating this, but I just will say it is a similar, and we'll see how this go from this. I don't know if they do any legal routes going on from this, or they just want to make it known that these originators. Can you give us some credits and props? Ooh, like I said, nothing. If y'all think about it, then y'all put it down in the comment section down below. Let me know how y'all feel. Because I do want to hear opinions. That's why I brought it up. All right, they're gonna move on. And then that was the last thing. And then we go to the next set of brown chicks and we be done with it. Oh, the rest of this. Because I tried to find the timeline. I don't know. Like I said, it does look similar. It does have similarities. I mean, it got some tweaks in there, but I just don't know. I just gonna see how this plays out. Because usually she does get her paperwork in order, and oh no, get me wrong. Yeah, I figured out later on. Um, yeah, I don't know. I ain't go. I gotta find out somewhere to search for it. They said it's a good chance it's because of coincidence. And defending IP, they worked on this. They did that. They worked on it 6 months, I guess. Um, I know it's inspiration there. Like I said, inspiration there, and it is hard for believers to feel like they don't know. That's what I'm saying. Because TWYG said they was recognized for like they took 18 months. They recognized last year or whatever for the accomplishments and things about this. But then again, I never heard about them before. Like I said, I'm not in the industry, so maybe I would not know. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it is similar. So yes, manufacturer probably the problem. If they know they did this for another person and they're doing this for her too. That's why I say it is similar. And I'll say I don't know who the team that anything, but at the same time, it does say it does take difficulty to get IP, get your patent, get your things together for everything, or so nobody can buy it for it, or the manufacturers, whatever, and use it. Cause they could design for everybody the same way and something like that. So like I said, I do feel like Beyonce is usually the person who does get her things in order with paperwork and everything, so she won't go through these issues. But every now and then, every time she come out with something, stuff happens, and she just had to the team had to respond back and adjust. But in this case, I don't know because they ain't saying they suing them, and just saying it's disappointing that they bite off of them. So I just don't know. Like I said, when I looked at it, I said, "Ooh, child." That's what I'm saying. What was the inspiration for these designs? Because the bottles does look nice. It does look nice design. It does look appealing. It does look different from what I'm used to. It's like the usual stroke black bottle thing. It does have a different design. So it does look appealing and interesting. And people who got the product say that it works. It just good. So it's like that's that. But I said the meaning of the design and the similarities, yes. I just say it does raise eyebrows about that. Just don't know how. And whoever the manufacturer, whoever they did to this thing, should be a blame for it if they use the same design for both teams, for both parties. Yes. And maybe they could, maybe they see it. Because I said Louisiana, I said, I never heard of Louisiana had practices like that and make it seem like who had asked unless you in that industry to know about this stuff like that. I do probably wouldn't know. And even if she has a big name like that, does the team one know? Maybe, maybe not. That's what I say. I don't think they said they have any trademarks or copyrights or anything with that, and then nobody can use the design or anything. I don't think they say that. They just say that they worked so hard for it and they created it, and then for someone to not notice that they had done the design and no recognition of that, then it's messed up in their eyes. But I said, well, we'll see, y'all, how this plays out. But yeah, some of the bottles and design does look similar, and it's interesting to see. They may have went to a packaging manufacturer to produce the final product, and that manufacturer sent Beyonce that design as a sample. Yeah, and then she liked it. We'll see how this goes, y'all. All right, let's do the last three and get out of here. So this time going forward, just make this time go fast. Like it's already 6:36 already, y'all. Chad is blowing past us like so quickly, but we get through it. But I'm enjoying this. Okay. My husband's auntie pig feet. Oh, not pig feet. Why they who auntie they make pig feet? Not pig feet. Oh no, auntie, that's a big name they gave you. Raised him, and I respect that. She's on 70s, violent like the steel meds. It's SA other men in her nursery home. So she was evicted. My husband asked me if we can move Auntie Pigfeet into my new sewing room. Absolutely effing not. She could stay in the basement. Husband doesn't want Pigfeet, Auntie Pigfeet tripping up and down the stairs. He wants me to put my sewing room in the basement. I put my foot down and I told him to put her ass in the basement or I leave this marriage altogether. Husband and Auntie Pigfeet moved her bed and TV into my sewing room while I was at work. Husband told me I could sew in the basement or move out and move on with my life. This isn't right. I don't have anywhere to go and they are hell bent on making me miserable. I want my sewing room back. What to do at this point? I mean, well, don't threaten them that you're gonna leave this marriage if you got nowhere to go. You have to say that if you know you got somewhere a plan B behind. But if you got nowhere to go, then that's messed up. Then you put your foot in your mouth by saying that. But at the same time, then damn, we are married. If my sewing room is in my sewing room, why in the hell she can't go in the basement? So you just gonna make the decision without me. You just telling me that she's taking the sewing room, and then you gonna move to the sewing room and tell me, oh, child. I don't know what to do at this point. Don't say things when you don't mean. That's one. And the second thing, that husband is no good to be just doing that, just to do that. But then again, you said she in her 70s. maybe, yes, I understand why going up and down the steps will be a problem. And I don't know, maybe I don't see no wall be a problem why not do the suit room in the basement where you have more room. But then again, you have all your stuff there. But then again, if she was violent and she liked to steal meds and she's assassinating people, I don't know. Tracy no good, boo. She's in old people music. Not unto beating people and getting kicked out. Exactly, beating people and everything, but you gonna put her in your house where she could do the same thing? I don't know. The husband's on one, but at the same time, you don't say something when you don't mean. Exactly, get kicked out for DV and all that stuff, and you gonna put her in the house, and she's 70 years old and doing all that, and she got evicted. Hand to the no. Obviously, she's still insane mind, so she can trick her up and down the steps if she wants to. So the basement to go, but don't say something when you don't mean though. Or get her, like I said, get her own place, find her room, and she find where she goes. Yeah, where is her other family? She got no sisters. She got no siblings. Not in her own place. Exactly. She don't need to be around people. And stealing stuff too. Sure, she could do all that. That means she could trickle down the steps. She not this docile or little timid lady. Seems like she's a teller. So get out of her face, little Auntie Pig Feet. And when you name her Pig Feet, you know she's trouble. All right, number 4. Let's go. I'm 25 of a 6-month old. Oh, my body snapped back into place, and I'm putting myself back out there to find a man with money to help me. You had a kid with a dusty bum. Now you're trying to find a man with money to help you take care of your kid. Can we normalize stop having sex with just people just have sex with people because you want money? If you want to have a baby, you wanted a baby, on the fine, whatever. But then again, why be having kids if you know you can't take care of yourself? My problem is my 47-year-old mother is too busy, is so busy clubbing that she can't take care of her infant grandchild. See, this is what I want to talk to because I had this little situation going on in my family a little bit, and because yes, grandparents are grandparents, and it's great that they have grandchildren, and yes, they're the foundation and they're grand for a reason, but that doesn't mean you can take advantage and use them whatever you want because you decided to have a children and child, and that you need to think about the child care if you're working It's like that. Who gonna take care of my child when I'm at work and I can't stay home? And so that's all that stuff you should have thought about it before you try to get your quick nut and have a baby. And thinking because you have your parents alive that they should be there. Now, get me wrong. If your mom and dad wants to do that and they've got nothing else to do and they're home and they want to take care of this grandchild to get my grandchild, fine. But if they want to live their life, they want to do something, let them be. Because at the same time, they raised you. They had the decision to raise you. Now it's your decision to raise your kid and make the decisions. Don't rely on your parent because they alive. They have to do so. And I feel like a lot of children does that. They say they feel like, oh, you need to do this and like that. And so also they get upset when the grandparent or their mom and dad ask for payment. Let me know, if I'm working and they taking care of me and they helping me out, I don't have a problem doing so. And the reason why I said that because I had a similar issue with my mom and my younger brother going through back and forth with the same situation, and I'm in the middle. I said at the end of the day, if y'all agree to pay her $100 a week, just pay the $100, and you do this and this that. If it's not $100 a week and there's only one day a week and you only pay for that one day, it's fine. But at the same time, you cannot say that. It doesn't matter if she's not doing nothing. She don't have to. And I was trying to get them to understand that. But then again, he said, well, other people say, man, I said, that's other different people. It doesn't make anybody right and wrong. It's nothing wrong if the parents did their job and they want to have their little fun now. Because they sacrificed their life for you. It doesn't mean they don't love their grandchildren. They just want to have their fun. But also, it's not wrong and not make them better if they want to stay there and just take care of the grandchild all the time. It doesn't make that person more right than another person. You're grown and had a child. What they got to do with your mama? Grandparents are bonus, not every day. Exactly. That's a baby, and that baby 6 months old, too young. Your mom is still young. Exactly. That's your damn kid, not mine. I'm trying to slay this Thundercat. The Thundercat, cat. For real. Child. And it was a whole little thing going on with my family little thing. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, y'all is nervous. Like, y'all can't work this out? And I don't care because we talk about it. It is what it is. But I'm just like, it's good now. But at the same time, I was like, gosh. Everybody getting their feelings and think this through. Because no, they don't have to be there. They could be there. They don't have to. And then if they want something out of the deal, just give it to them. Now you think that's selfish, that's mean, that's messed up, that's on you. So go daycare. You would get a nanny, and then you had to pay them more than you pay your grandparents, your mother and father. So do so. I went on the rant, but I said this the reason why I went on the rant because it kind of reminded me of my own situation. What younger brother, mother was going through. They good now, but before, child, is a struggle. I was getting decent statements, calls, paragraphs, videos. I was like, child, these relics get new wigs. Who these relics? Who is you calling relics? Okay, these relics get these new wigs and they think they popping. I know you. Oh, hold up. Not you trying to be ageist around here. Who is a relic? Speaking of relics are pricey. They prices, they timeless. So I could be a relic, bitch. They should be outside. They should be home. Take care of it. Oh no. Let me start wheelmilling your ass. Cause you is show your ass in this freaking post. They should be outside. They should be what they supposed to be doing. You had a child for a dusty ass bum who then not there for you. But you were looking for a freaking man to take care of your kid. Bitch, bye. Yeah, I'm cursing. I said it. My mama had her fun, and it's time for her to put her weight and help me raise my child. No, she didn't. She didn't have her fun. She had you. She raised you till you're 25 years old, and that she having her fun. What made you think she had her fun? Oh, hold on. Continue on. All right. She offered me shelter as a mother should, of course, as a mother should. Yes, when you was a baby and growing up, yes, she provided shelter because that's what she had. That was her responsibility. When you're an adult, when you're out on your own, she don't have to provide you shelter. But I know most parents don't want their kid out in the street like that. My mom said, no matter how old I get, I'll always have a place to go. And I say yes, and I appreciate that. But it doesn't make like I gotta put a burden on her that I had to be there. No. But when I tell her about my event plans, she's always beats me out the door. Oh, mama said, hell to no. Nobody was out of there. I need help. I need her to be responsible to be her grandchild. I need her responsible to her grandchild. I'm not the only young mother feeling this. How do I change her? Oh, not try. You put the sympathy card. Not you try to throw a sympathy card and try to change your mom. No, you don't need to change your mom. You need to work it out. You don't demand and tell her what she needs to do. Every now and then, if you want to go out, yes, you're young and everything, but that's what you should have thought of when you had a child with a dusty ass bum who's not there taking care of your kid. When you trying to find a rich nigga, ninja. You can't change her. Did the grandma offer and backed out? Yeah. And yes, if I have children, yes. If I have a bigger space, yes, my child not gonna be out and out and out. And my mom said the same thing. She said, "You never gonna be out and out. I was gonna be there." So yes, it never go away. My son went to my parents 1 week in a month, and if it was a storm, my mom would come to my house and watch him, so I didn't have to take him outside. Love that. And yes, and don't get me wrong, grandparents will love to be there for their grandchildren, but don't make it an obligation. Make it look like they want to do so, and work it out with them. And yes, if they made an offer and back out, yeah, that's messed up. Because sometimes, yes, I say if you want to go out, and if you want to go out every now and then, talk to your mom. Don't make her feel like she had to be obligated to do so because you want to go out. And if your mom is doing so, you can find other plans then. Your thing is because now the freaking father's not around, you try to find somebody, you are putting the eggs in the mom basket. Not your baby daddy. These boys, wait, man. You trying your mom accountable like she's your baby daddy. Exactly. No, you need to find that baby daddy. Try to be with the daddy. Child, call it to the daddy. He know where to be found. You trying to find a rich Negro. Listen, when I left my last husband, I packed up and what I could find in my car and went back to my mom's parents' house. I was able to get back home. Able to get back on my feet. Get on my feet again. Let's get it out of there. You better knock at his door, and when he open the door, you in, call, pull off. Get out of here. Get out of there. Finally. That's what I'm saying. Where the daddy at? Because she know the probably got a guy probably don't got no money. That's what she trying to find a rich ninja. That's right. So it's good fun and games when you're doing the deed, but it's not fun and games when you don't think too far off about this. How your child care will be working. Once you want to go about pregnancy, you have to think about all that stuff before the baby get here. Because what you think might happen probably won't happen in your favor. And no, ain't no dictate. Despite what your parents is doing, they could be stay in the house all day watching TV all the time. Doesn't mean they have to watch your kid. If they want to, it's more power too. It's a bonus, but don't make it an obligation, and that's the difference. And that's all I'm trying to get my brother them see the eye of that. Number 6. Every man deserves a second chance at love except my son James. Oh, not your son James. Oh, girl. He did something tragic. What happened? I watch him destroy decent women and leave them in dire straits with bills and kids he doesn't want. I guess why that's why you say you're not your son James, because he sounds like a classic case. James has 6 kids by multiple women, and his girlfriend Reese is pregnant now. James, Reese Boo Boo, Reese. What you not getting? He got 6 other kids before you, 7 other kids before you, and you decided to still get pregnant by him. Reese Boo Boo, what you doing? Somebody find Reese. Go find Reese. The freaking review is in your face. The reviews is in your face. But he's no good guy. He's no good dude. So I'm not excusing his behavior. He's dusty. But we need to have more responsibility of having kids with someone dusty ass dude who got all these gay kids with multiple women and not there for them. James lived with me. He's my only son, and I could never let him sleep on the street. Okay. James was asleep when we broke into my home and beat him with a pot after he found out about the other woman and children. Oh, so you didn't know? Oh, okay. So you got a baby where you believe his story, you believe everything he said, investigating and like that? You know he got family, right? If you want to find out, you will find out. James called my name, but I didn't save him. He deserved that ass whooping. I know that's right. I wanted to make sure he got it. Reese told him to get his punk ass out my house and leave with her, and he did. I cleaned his room and went back to bed. James called police and reported that beating. They brought him to my house. I told police that James drinks and may have gotten in a bar fight. I took the cops to his clean room and told him he wasn't there earlier, so the assault didn't happen. I didn't want Luis arrested. I betrayed my son, but it was the best. Did I do the right thing? Now, lady. Now, I get it. Dad, you want to teach your son a lesson. But if he got beat by the woman, so she shouldn't be beating him anyway. She should have left him alone. But if he got beat in your house by a girlfriend, despite how you feel, and there are a lot of places that ain't happy, because that's messed up. And that's wrong, mama. Now, I understand you don't want your son in the streets, that's fine. But damn well, despite how he is, I ain't gonna let no figure woman is gonna be beating my son up like that. And to protect the baby mama, I understand. But Reese should have been known better than not have sleep with him so quickly and get pregnant by him and then realize there was other people around. Shoot, according to how this post wrote, she could have asked the mama and the mama could have told her. At least something. She might feel guilty. She'll say, listen, I can't protect you anymore. So but then she feels guilty. So she feels guilty. So that's what she didn't want to protect them. She said, listen, I'll call to you and I'll freaking, listen. But yeah, James, get your life together. But Reese, you shouldn't have stuck with him so quickly and having a baby. and then tell him to get his out of town and leave with you. What he leave with you at? Because he gonna do the same thing to you. He gonna do to somebody else. Leave you behind and find someone else. They gonna continue the pattern. Then you gonna be another baby mama on number. You already are now. And his way to get rid of the baby mama is get her arrested, so he can move on. But that ain't happening because the mom lied. I mean, did you do the right thing? It depends who's reviewing it. Some people might feel like, oh yeah, girl, it is what it is. You need to teach your son a lesson. You can't keep coddling him. And some people say, nah, you messed up. Yes, what he's doing is not right, but you messed up. Yeah, not that I clean the room. I don't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. Oh no, girl. That way too far. Now you clean the room and told the people that you didn't see nothing. Oh my God. You know, damn well that happened because you say damn right, beat his ass. That's what you saying. But again, I think she feel like that not getting the girl, baby while we're pregnant. It's like that. But she should have put her hands on, but you should why y'all lies? To me, I feel like y'all don't ain't no reason for y'all to lie. When most people still probably will accept your ass even after you told them the truth. Because that's how much they want the D. Or they want a man. They don't even feel to lie. If you would have told her, listen, and if she didn't stick by you, then find out you find someone else who will probably stay with you even after all that kids and baby mamas. So this question is kind of tricky because on one hand, people might feel like she did the right thing, and on the other hand, they did not. She did wrong. At least to that with the colors of the cops. But other than that, that's other messed up. He messed up. No more morality, no nothing. But that girl from Reese's not off the hook either. Because at the end of the time, at the end of the day, listen. Y'all be so quick to have babies by these people and not realize that things are a little too late. Because y'all not investigating. Y'all going by everything they were. And in this day and age, you have to suspect a person may be lying to you. So fact check what they be telling you. I know you shouldn't be going through that route, but hey, this is the world we are living in right now. But that was his brown chicks, y'all. That was our Mr. Social Corner. We had a lot of topics to discuss today, and we had a good conversation. Good conversation. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Hey, hit that thumbs up. And like it, share this out. Let people know about me. If you're new and you're watching this live for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I do this weekly lives. And I do more and more. We will be coming to my channel sooner or later. It is that I gotta get to the groove of things and stuff. But I always put out. We get something at least every week. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow and I will be on my channel to talk about the Wendy Williams documentary. 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. Stay tuned. I gotta watch 3-4 tonight. And we got some things to discuss. We have some things. And don't forget, next weekend, we'll see what I'm gonna talk about next week. I didn't know no shows, so I might do some sort of bowl of bougie. I might catch them on the corner of the act and some other stuff as well. But Married to Medicine, Reunion. I'll probably give you a pre-recorded, probably give you a premiere of that. I'll probably record it tonight and give you a premiere tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But without further ado, I thank y'all for all coming through. Appreciate y'all at 7:04. Get something to eat, like get some dinner, chill out before the panel. It will be a panel, and Not much to discuss today, but we might wing things. You know how we do. So like that. I love y'all coming through. If anything else y'all want me to discuss, y'all let me know. Put in the comment section down below on my Discord. If you have not done so, subscribe. Follow my social media content. Subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Tom_Grown. My Discord is Mr. 14 alone. Or click on the link down below to be notified for all. So you get to the link. Join me in Discord. We do watch along. We have discussions. You also get to know me on a deeper level. We have conversations there. You enjoy it stuff. And you will support my channel as Cash App, $Mr. 140. Don't forget the membership is starting soon. I like to work on that. Maybe probably tonight. I'll probably get work on it. Make sure you sit down in front of the screen and say, Ty, get it together. Right? But yes, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming through. See y'all. Thank you, Auntie Momo, Tracy Boo, Armani Stage, J-Dog, Whitney, CM, all my ride or dies, Mizzies around here. And new Mizzies y'all coming through. Don't forget to spread the love. Join in. Don't be afraid. All right? Talk to you later. Peace out.